What's happening, gamers? It's K-Mega405 live from the 405, where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers. If you are new to the channel, be so kind and hit that subscribe button, that like button. Also, hit me up in the comments. I definitely appreciate all the support. And before I get into my video, I do want to say this. I made a video a couple of nights ago, and you're probably saying I didn't see it. Well, there's a reason for that, because I didn't post it because I was like, what is this? I was having a discussion the other night, and I wanted to talk about the XO event. So I got into doing the video, did the video, but then when I listened to it, I went on this rant about something else and gave like a last minute talking about the XO event. So I said, oh man, plus I was like on quite a few adult beverages. So it was a rant, it was goofy. Oh man, but hey, I'll post it out anyway because it's funny to me, and you could tell that I was like, whoa. But anyway, so let me just talk about the XO event, just in general of just how excited I am about it. It seems like now here in the social media era, I should say, is that there's people that they want to reserve their excitement because of many other reasons. But for one that I'm hearing is basically it's like, well, I'm just going to tell you because I just don't know what's going to happen. I'm just not, the background, the track record. Well, if you go by the track record, you can just look at this E3 and how everything was quiet. There wasn't a lot of things to be said. And Xbox blew the doors off at this E3. I mean, the last great E3 for Xbox was 2016. So this one I thought was better than the 2016 E3. And for the XO event, this is a new event, something that we've been asking for, something to sink our teeth into that kind of will complement for what PlayStation does with from their E3 with PSX. I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. So just for them listening to the fan base is exciting enough. And for the secrecy, it even makes it more exciting. But there's more things that's coming out that's been leaked. I mean, we're hearing about that there'll be an appearance of Splinter Cell, because that was something that we were looking forward to see at E3. Also, Crackdown is going to be there, and also that there's these articles that's out there in Brazil and Mexico, and Aaron Greenberg even posted out these tweets about how the destructibility is at 100%, like it's there. So again, with the delays and how people will decide if was the delay worth it. If the game was delayed, and it does what we've seen just from that little clip of all that destruction, then yes, by far, it was well worth the wait. Plus the fact that as we're all getting ready for probably the biggest game of this generation so far, Red Dead Redemption 2, that's got high marks, high ratings. I'm not big into Digital Foundry or any of that stuff, or Metacritic, but I ain't never in my entire time as I've been paying attention to this stuff or watching it has ever seen a game get rated 100. Like I never have. And so when I asked the question, it was like, I think somebody said Ocarina of Time, the Zelda game that got 100. And that was the only other game that they could think of. So, I mean, you're talking about, that's crazy. And I understand at that time, it was yesterday when I seen it, and there was only like 16 critics, but that's some really crazy praise. And I'm not, like I said, I don't care about it. I'm going to get Red Dead. It looks awesome. It's not anything about that, but it just threw me off. Plus the fact that you're seeing on Digital Foundry how great it looks, what is astounding. They call it a feat of just, of gaming proportions. So that right there tells you that for all the delays that's been happening, it was very important for Xbox and PlayStation not to put Crackdown or Days Gone nowhere near this time, because you had Spider-Man, that's a behemoth. You also had you got Forza Horizon that did really well. You had Tomb Raider that did good. You have Call of Duty that's killing it. You got Fallout 76 that's out here. Soul Calibur, I don't know how good that's done, but I think that might have got swallowed up by Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's just too many games to try to bring out a new IP, or an IP that hasn't got that same type of interest level to go against these behemoths. So it was great for Microsoft and for PlayStation to do the same thing. So regardless of all that, but for people to have these tempered expectations, that they're afraid to be excited about it, I find that to just be problematic. It's just no different for when I'll take off to go to watch E3, or for now to go to E3, it's like I want to see anything and everything. I just sit there and watch everything. The PC conference, Bethesda, Nintendo, Treehouse. I watch it all. And no, some of it is not as exciting as others, but when I see other people get excited, just like with Smash Brothers, I'm a fighting fan, but I'm not really a big Smash. I need to give Smash Brothers a try again because I just never got into it. But to see the hype level of when they showed that and where everybody was going crazy was just amazing to me. Like, it made me excited as just a gamer because people was just crazy excited for it. So why is it that Xbox fans cannot be excited? They're not supposed to be excited because they're down in the console count because they don't have a part of the market share? That's just ridiculous to me. As a gamer, I'm enjoying everything, and as a person that prefers the Xbox, I'm really thoroughly excited because they're not only listening to the fans, they're actually making moves, and the secrecy even makes it more delicious. I just cannot wait. So it's like, just be excited because there's going to be stuff that's going to be shown that's going to throw us all off because of the secrecy, and that's what's the most important thing. It's just that as a gamer, it's new stuff coming. We don't know what it's all going to be. Some of it might be great, some of it might not, but it's still new stuff. But I'd like to get your thoughts on everything. Everybody have a good one. Peace.